that, or is that Min's?
For the mug thing?
Yeah, the muck moment.
I don't know how that started. I just saw the images and then I saw your clip of it. That's...
Oh no, I'm talking about the clip where Spreeha died during Dead Ringer while you're explaining what mug root beer is actually like.
Oh yeah. Who was I think it was Min's. Yeah, that's right. We had a mug moment.
Yeah,
all right,
Min's, yeah.
Here we go. So it is a conjure shop. I mean, you can take the big backpack. Doesn't take that many beats. Can be useful. It's a little better for Melody, but I guess you can't do it on Melody easily because you got a bomb. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, we got a lot of monkeys coming on here for NBTelethia. Good to see NBTelethia racing. Been a little bit for me since I've cast NBTelethia. Not for Ribbon. I cast Ribbongraph like 10 hours ago. But I do love casting Ribbongraph style because Ribbon takes farming to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's true. It's like when Ribbon's doing it, I get annoyed because I'm sitting here like, they're still gonna win, aren't they? 4 minutes into zone 1 and they're gonna win.
Yeah, although I'm still at the point when I race Ribbon where I'm like, yeah, you keep farming. That's right. And then right past me. Oh,
speaking of room,
farming is canceled.
The season's over.
Yeah, we found a obsidian rapier here. Okay.
Early snowfall.
As we were talking about farming, I didn't realize the degree of farming that was going on for Ribbon there, but was farming up 100 gold pieces to go back to the conjure shop for a ring. Is it worth it? I don't know. We got a ring apiece.
Because piece is in purple.
Oh, Ribbon.
That's like the farm and gamble, right? It might rain this spring, or you got a drought.
That's right. Hoist it on your own, Jean-Luc Picard. We're gonna be taking the blood drum though.
Piercing drum would be, or piercing
Pierce hammer
would be kind of
yeah. Cool. But what is this?
It's gold.
Oh, is it gold?
They immediately picked up gold. That'd be kind of good with gold hammer. Kinda.
Yeah.
Awkward.
You can. Yeah, you got to be able to walk though to get the gold to do the damage. And if you're just hitting things. But yeah, I like a gold ring, gold weapon combo. It's the most fun you can have with a gold ring, let me tell you.
Yeah.
This cast is not brought to you by Gold Ring. It's not that fun. Although it's super fun with which character is it where like you have to get a gold ring? Is it Dorian or Eli? Both of them? Like for score running?
Oh, for score. I was like, I'm unaware of this.
Sorry, for score running. That's very critical information.
Makes more sense. I've been doing it wrong the entire time.
Chef has been summoned. Well, I don't have a lot of Star Trek references. I have not seen a lot of Star Trek. Although Elas has literally been plowing through every single Star Trek everything. And it's pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
She watched the original series, told me all about it, told me how problematic it is. It was good times.
Oh, it didn't age too well in some spots.
I think it was problematic even like at the time. It's bad. Ooh, regen pickup here for Ribbon.
It's nice.
It's nice, but like if you compare the builds, Telethia's is as good, if not better, than Ribbon's, so the farming is not pan out.
Yeah, and Telethia's been like checking shops too. I mean, I think they found an earth spell in one, but otherwise hasn't found too much besides a bunch of health.
Dino damage there for Ribbongraph. Let's get a replay on that. Boom. It is a good thing you're wearing that helmet, Ribbongraph, because the rest of your body is crumpled. That is a lot of damage. 3 full hearts. Minus half a heart for the helmet. Yeah, cancel. Yeah, it actually, yeah, that's, yeah, no memes. It was actually very progressive. But if you watch it nowadays, it's like, boy, we have come a long way. I did watch all of the movies with Elas, which was a good time for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it was good because of how bad it was. Sometimes it was good because of how good it was. Yeah, there's... Oh, that wall pig. Look at it stationed right outside the... That's it. That's interesting.
Security system for Freddy.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you could just pickaxe it.
Yeah, the pickaxe. All right.
There's a lot of enemies.
Yep. Okay. We're leaving. And our health's pretty much back up. Diagonals are impossible. Okay. And on to Deep Blues. I like all the health usage we're seeing from Ribbongraph. I think maybe Ribbongraph is feeling a bit of the pinch here. The farming did not pay out. What are we doing here?
Oh, got knighted.
Oh, it was a correct... If they had the damage, that would have been a one-shot. It was an 8 pawn. That was a...
Monkey getting him around the wall there.
Yeah, pretty sad monkey. Couple more monkeys.
Oh, nice Earth Zuma for Telethia there.
Yeah, absolutely the right time to do that. And Telethia putting a pretty good pace down here. Keep in mind, this is gold race. They're going fast.
Right? They're like 6 minutes into 5-2.
It's stupid. I'm like mad about how good everyone is. It's just ridiculous. It's not fair. Listen, everybody's complaining about Conduit's too good. Conduit's too good. It's just everyone's too good. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Oh man. Yeah, it's bonkers. Just the skill level. That seems to be, at least for me, that's the story of this season, is just goodness. It's all getting just too good. All right. Was that an easy left side? It was.
Sure was. Has enough bombs for the Necrodancer stage. Looking pretty comfy here.
Yeah, can even do the shield glitch. And Ribbongraph just couldn't even catch up that full zone behind. Some really good pushing from Ribbongraph, but yeah, I think it was just... I think that's the sort of gambit you play, right? When you're farming, you're kind of hoping that your opponent doesn't also find a really good build. And Telethia found a really good build.
You're also kind of like betting that your opponent's gonna go down in zone 3 or zone 4 or something, because then you're already set up to finish the seed.
Oh, comfortably, yeah. Although I feel like that was me CoNDOR X2, where I'm like, yeah, I can just bank on my, like, play safe and bank on my opponent dying. Yeah. And I got far with that strat. That was a great strat at the time, but it does not work anymore. I think of the, how many races have I done? I think I'm up to like 20 races. And of those 20 races, I think my opponent has died twice.
Oh, jeez.
And maybe I'm not pushing them fast enough. I don't know. But like, I need those free wins, guys. It's the only way I can go up the ranks. All right, GG's. NBTelethia picking that up. Did I do a Korg moment here? It's some kind of Korg moment.
Is this the dino damage?
Oh yeah, it is. Boom.
Breaks the glass torch too.
I was just fully running directly into that dirt column. There was nothing else around. Okay, here we go. Race 2, waiting on Telethia here. What the heck is happening? Oh, I don't know if you can see the race room, but there is some... There was a 9876 5, and then a 4.5, and then a 4, and then a 3, 2, 1 go. Really memeing with the CoNDOR bot. Also, Telethia throwing down an 11 with the .r. You'll love to see it. Has math gone too far? Oh, the early bomb. I love it.
Oh, and early Mimic Shrine here, too.
Not as good, but you know what? Early damage is nice. Yeah, I think that is a good use of your time if you're Ribbongraph. Just reset if it's not worth the bomb. Because the time is worth the check, I think. Because you can find some really incredible stuff in crates.
That's for sure.
All right.
Good. That was a good bomb placement for Telethia too, so we can dig around the corner there.
Oh, that bat resetting the 7 timer for Ribbon. That was a long wait for that leprechaun. This leprechaun's stuck behind the bat. Oh, look at the little piles. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it doesn't plant piles when he's stuck, so it's just a waste of time. Thanks, bat. Ooh, that's a lot of weapons that are not as good. If they are free of those weapons, I'd probably take the Obs Broad. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like most people would keep the Obs Long.
Yeah, I would keep the Obs Long. Pulse spell for Telethia in the boss chest.
Okay, here's the thought. I'm having a thought right now. It's a good thing.
All right. I'm ready.
Telethia's kind of hard countering Ribbongraph's farming by just not. Like, do you think that maybe an aspect of farming becoming the meta is that everyone's doing it? Like, what if you just don't and you just get too far ahead? Like, it kind of felt like that was originally what was happening. What made farming popular was that you could just get such a good build that you'll just swing right past them. But like, I wonder if like Ribbon wins the farms because the opponent sees Ribbon farming and goes, oh yeah, well I should get that too, but maybe doesn't farm as well. Whereas here, like, Telethia's just kind of going. I don't know. It's a thought.
Yeah. Wasn't that like didn't Naaman used to do that? Would just go just fast while everyone else was doing stuff?
Quite the opposite. Naaman was the farmer. Naaman was the first one to like really take a long time farming up. Like, oh, that was cool. I like that from Telethia.
Yeah, it was great.
Naaman was the one who popularized the farm because Naaman would go and find an axe and then win.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, yeah, it was basically like everybody racing, and then Naaman's like, I'll just get an axe and win, and that's exactly what Naaman did. And that was
an argument for living in the city or on a farm right now.
Yeah. As a city slicker, definitely know that. You seem like more of a farm type.
Grew up in the country. I live in a city now, though.
I also grew up in the country, but I am happy to be living in the city. The conveniences. But yeah, you with all your food posts, these like artisan jams and junk that you're like hand squeezing or whatever the heck. I don't know.
Keeps the flavor in.
In your hands, maybe. All right. Well, Telethia is so far ahead right now. Like going into Zone 4. Like it's kind of bananas.
Yeah, and like Ribbon doesn't have a great build.
Yeah, I'm wondering if just RNG is like hard countering Ribbon. Like in the last one, they both got a good build, and in this one, they both got a bad build. Like when you're farming, you need to get a different build, and preferably better different. I'm gonna go back for that ham, praising it. Hello, Plectro.
Nice food shop for Telethia too. So like has the safety and potion value. Could even push a little bit through zone 4 if they wanted.
Yep. Oh, don't do that though. Don't just stand there eating a black bat. We're not Ozzy Osbourne over here.
Oh, going clubbing.
Easy. Okay, nice pulse though. Yeah, you got health, but boy, have I have seen people who are like, yeah, I got health, and just burn through it. That's the thing. Oh.
Speaking of which.
Oh, leprechaun. The bat. Ah. Oh, pulse the bat pulse the leprechaun on the way out. That's kind of fun.
A nice magic apple for Ribbon there, up to 5 hearts. Has a cat now though, so can kind of push this. Finally getting something better.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, uh-oh. I'm a little nervous for this exit for Telethia. Definitely taking it safe. Dropping the beat though. Okay.
A nice bomb.
Very nice bomb. Pixie.
Pixie assist.
And once again, a full floor differentiates these two, or full zone, I guess. And it is zone 4, so Telethia with a massive lead. And if you're Ribbon, it's like, what do I do on the next race? I guess the same, or do you try something new?
You'd like to have a game plan going into it, but shifting it when it's not working is always hard practice.
Yeah, it's usually good to do, but I feel like because this game you don't have to react too much to your opponent, right? Like really you just want to run the fastest run you can.
Right.
Ultimately. It's not like StarCraft or even like any kind of sport where you're actively playing against your opponent, and so you want to be able to shift your strategies based on what they're doing. In this case, it's like, I don't know how much you shift. Do you stick to your game plan? It's really, you just want to pick the optimal game plan, but I don't know. I guess there is still that like weighing between how fast you push based on like how fast they're pushing for safety reasons.
Right.
Because you can still die.
Oh, Ribbon on the precipice there. Said half a heart for a moment.
Oof. Careful, Telethia. Earth Dragon's hurt. Okay, on to Deadringer. And Ribbon back on the precipice.
Oh, that pixie. Scary with the cat and boots of pain.
Yep. There's a lot of ways for you to blow that pixie up. There's another one. Woohoo.
It was like a tall-spreaded pixie there.
Yeah, it was. Confused. All right, Japanese strat for Telethia. Gonna be on to the next answer. All right, just digging it out. I like it. Dorian taking a pretty big hit though. Quarter health now. Quarter down, I mean, for Dorian. Now we see zone 5 here for Ribbon, so sort of reeling it in a little bit, but this has got to be a very bad Necrodancer fight.
Yeah. It's looking okay. There's a lot of enemies here. Not anymore.
Yeah, just evaporated them. There it is. So Telethia taking game 2 as Ribbon gets down to the 5-2 stairs.
GG's.
Yeah.
Sub 9.
This is interesting. I know if I was Ribbon, I'd be having a crisis of my my strats right now. Yeah, sub 9. I don't think Ribbon should. Ribbon should probably just stick to their guns, stick to what they're comfy with, but like, I think Ribbon was playing exactly how Ribbon intends to play, and it just is getting hard countered by Telethia right now.
What the heck?
Yeah, seriously. And honestly, it feels like the next division down is Blood, right?
Yeah, that's the low division, right?
What? The Dr. Pepper division.
Oh no.
Ooh, yeah.
23 spices and flavors, or whatever the catchline is for that.
Yeah, you gotta kind of shake it out here. I don't know. This is interesting. Titanium, if you don't die. I mean,
maybe just getting up and stretching for a sec or two can help focus a little bit.
That is a good call. It is the value of racing in the proper brain state. Let me tell you, that makes such a difference. And just standing up and getting your body moving a little bit can really help. 6 divisions. Yeah, I don't know. 14? Is that the next one? Season 14? Yeah. We gotta come up with something for the name of the next season. Maybe we'll just do season 14 again because it's the actual season 14. That won't be confusing at all. I think 14-2 is a high contender there. All right. Yeah. XIV. That's true. Maybe we should call it the CoNDOR.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't need numbers.
The CoNDOR brings back all the season 1 racers.
Yeah.
As bosses.
Oh, that's right.
To be defeated.
Into the CoNDOR verse. Yep. Return to Bird Arms is pretty nice. Well, then we'd have to bring back our Bird Arm thing, which I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. What do we do here? What do we do here? Tic Tac, what do you do?
Cat pain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hello.
Wow, that's delicious looking over there.
Wait. Do you reset if you're Telethia, though? I don't know. Oh, my brain is on fire right now. All I know is this is definitely going better for Ribbon with the farming. Because although all Ribbon's really got is the Ring of Pain and Blood Drum, but you can do a kill here very easily with the Blood Drum.
Right. And like getting the pain early is nice because you don't have to worry about getting a ring. Like this is your ring. Yeah,
this is your ring. Although there's a ring.
Yeah.
And a 3 damage Electro Dagger is very nice. Oh, this is
that
good.
That could have been a cat, right?
A 2 damage pain cat. True. And I always hold that a 2 damage cat is essentially a 3 damage weapon. Like you can attack around shields, and that's kind of the thing that really gets you for the 3 damage. So Ribbon dropping, so nobody goes with the pain.
Switch to regen. I mean, regen's nice. Yeah.
Somewhere
What's the argument for not taking the cat? It's like I don't want to stay on this pain.
Yeah. I was gonna say somewhere Ochre is just feeling a tinge of sadness on the rejection of this Ring of Pain, which Ochre infamously says is the best ring. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, after this farm, Ribbon is not as far behind. It is a pulse spell there in that purple, so that's a pretty nice pickup.
I like seeing consistent spells throughout each seed, because if they're getting a lot of good use of it in the first seed, you'd presume that they'd be popping off with it in the later ones.
Yeah.
And we have seen Telethia and Ribbongraph do it pretty well.
Yeah, I feel like the use your spells thing is just not as much of a factor anymore. I feel like everybody uses their spells now. Like people are good at it.
We've berated them enough for the last few seasons.
Yep.
There's an urn there Telethia found. I think just got a ham out of it, essentially. Where's the fireball spell in it? I think the fireball spell is in it.
Oh, that image is amazing. Very nice, QP.
The We'll be in zone 3 at the same time.
Yep. I think at this point, Ribbon's got the better build. Ribbon has the blood drum. That's a lot.
Not a lot of bombs after zone 2.
Ribbon, no. No, you kill the dragon first.
Fireball. There you go.
Okay. Ribbon could not resist that shove. And didn't even go in it.
It just opened it and got frozen. I mean, maybe they saw their opponent taking off or thought about their build. I mean, they probably should have maybe gone in and got a hat or something.
Shovel, hat, boots, armor. There's a lot that could improve this build. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, nice pulse. That lineup was really nice there for Telethia. Could have been real bad.
There's a tall spire-eyed bounce. No, the shove monster. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Had a weird movement.
Throw fireball. That is slightly better than the throw blood drum.
I really like the dagger throws in zone 4 to deal with.
Awkward. Okay, this is fine. Ribbongraph. All according to plan. Okay, pulsed.
Oh, monkey? That was back to the beginning.
Not much of a monkey there. Ooh, that's an ugly room. Well handled, though.
Thank you, Electro Dagger.
So good. Although that gold cat, though. Sitting back on 1-1, feeling sad for itself.
Thought it for sure was getting picked on this go around, being next to Ring of Pain. Just left there.
Oh, that was interesting.
That was great. The monkey and
like
the heal.
Intended. It was like, well, I guess I better take this monkey because I'm gonna get a heal out of it.
Oh, fireball!
Ooh, what a shield! That was a really nice shield.
That was great.
Shield tomes are definitely just that much more difficult to remember to use. And this is gonna require a double pulse. Yeah, it was easily handled.
Yeah, that lined up really nice for both of them. Yeah, they both threw on that.
And it's close. Ribbon here looking to prevent the sweep. Likes keeping the dirt on the floor. Telethia getting a couple hits here and there.
It took me a moment. It's gross.
All right, nice pulse. Yeah, when you have one range, pulse can be really valuable to allow you to fix parity. Yeah, this is a great race. This is going to be our final race here of the cast. Hopefully there's some more races coming up. Like last week, that was really great. We could send over and do some more races.
And Ribbon tried taking a shortcut there with no torch or mapping. I mean, it's just unlucky that that wasn't the exit.
Yeah. Keeping in mind that the Electro Dagger does infinite damage on the wires, so that was that one shot on the boss, mini boss. Telethia just pushing.
Oh my god, there's the
that shield was really clutch there and gonna escape. What an exit there for Telethia. Telethia definitely deserves to be out ahead here in that that zone 5. Very well played. We're gonna see a bomb Japanese strat. It's gonna be just fine.
Nice, well done.
Ribbon going for the Oblivion here.
Looks like it'll work out.
Yep, absolutely perfect. So seeing both of the left side spawns.
What's happened there?
Wait, what are we doing? Wait a minute.
Telethia like bombed and didn't mean to. That was weird.
And we're doing butt puzzles now? No, wait, wait.
Rude. This is where that blood drum coming in from the beginning.
Yeah, we talked about it. That blood drum value. And
Telethia had, I think Telethia just wasn't close enough to the stage for the first bomb, and then they had to adjust because they had 3 bombs.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, with some really good lures. I mean, Ribbongraph is missing some rolls here. There's the last one though. Does get it. Oh, Telethia getting bombed at the last second. That was super close. Oh, Telethia. Oh, Ribbon manages to snag that third race. Wow, that was awesome. That was really great. Love to see it. GG's. Awesome race to end it. Awesome races today.
Yeah, it's been a great showcase. And
it's so funny because we watched Obsidian, a Crystal, Titanium, and Gold race, and they all were around the same speed. Like if you look at the speeds,
great.
I'm not even joking. You look at the speeds, the range, the slowest race was the Obsidian race.
Wow. That's insanity.
Yeah.
You're all good at this game.
And if you take that 12-minute race out, the next slowest race was 8:51. Or no, not, sorry, 9:11. And the fastest race was a 7:40? And then all the races were within that range. That's insane.
That's pretty like, epic showcase today.
Yeah, a minute and a half separates all 4 tiers. And actually scratch that because the gold tier was, you know, some of the faster races. So I don't even know. Unbelievable.
It's super hype.
This set had the fastest average. That's bananas. Yeah, this set, the slowest race was 8:40. That's bonkers. Oh, there's a race going on right now on Tallywinkle's channel.
Epic. Let's go.
Hopefully it's, I mean, it's super good. It's Abu versus Spooty. Ah, shoot. It's over. Dang it.
Other racers being too fast.
Well, our next race is RJRI versus SC2 in Melody, coming up in an hour and a half. And then Ribbongraph an hour later. That's funny. Against Teo time. Teo, shoot. Say it wrong every time. Every Teo time. Okay, so let's call it there. Unless anybody is gonna race, I'll give you a couple minutes just to